Today I'm going to be showing you a little soft tissue technique that you can use on the muscular attachments around your knee. What's going on, everybody? It's Blake Bowman here with Gorilla Zen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a manual soft tissue technique that you can use on yourself for the muscular attachments around your knee joint. Before moving forward though, remember to always consult your physician prior to doing any of the exercises that I show you on my channel. I'm not a physician, I'm a personal trainer specializing in corrective exercise. So because of that, always just run these things by your doctor first. That being said, oftentimes, a lot of discomfort and inflammation around joints can be caused by the muscular attachments that attach near the joints or on the joints themselves, okay? And when those muscular attachments when the muscles get really tight, the muscular attachment pulls at the attachment site, and that produces something called tissue stress, which can lead to inflammation and discomfort. Now, the more muscular attachments around any particular area, the more likely that area is to have high amounts of tissue stress, and as a result of that, dysfunction and inflammation. So the knee is one of those areas that has a ton of attachment sites on it, right? Like everything on top of the knee, there's all of your quadriceps muscles attach on there. On the side you have the IT band, underneath that you have all of the hamstring attachments. There are a lot of thick muscular attachments around the knee that can become susceptible to tissue stress. So here are some really simple manual soft tissue release techniques that you can use on your knees. So basically, to do this, you have to kind of intuitively know where you have this tissue stress. Okay, so I tend to get it a lot in my lateral quad, specifically a muscle in the lateral quad called the vastus lateralis. It runs on the side of the leg. I also tend to get it in the lateral hamstring back here. Okay, so but you could also have it right on top of the knee, on the rectus femoris, or off to the side, or the inside rather, the vastus medialis. It can be anywhere on the knee, and you just have to go to the area that feels like it has the most tissue stress. Like I said, I'm going to demonstrate here because this is where I feel it the most. Essentially how you do this is, if you're releasing the attachments on top of the knee, then you want to fully extend the knee like this. Get both of your thumbs like this, stack them on top of one another, and put pressure down on those attachments there, okay? And then keeping that pressure down on those attachments, you want to bend the knee into as much flexion as you can get all the way. Okay, come up, press down, bend the knee into full flexion. You kind of want to shear back with the thumbs as you do it like this, okay? Fully extend, press down, just kind of shear back, keeping that muscle and fascia tacked down in there, and then bend, right? This is a very powerful technique, okay? So you would do that, you could do that on the vastus medialis or right on top of the knee in the rectus femoris here, like I said too. Just same technique. It just depends on where you have the tissue stress, right? So, that's how you do that to the muscles of the quadriceps. Now, to get underneath the knee, you would basically use the same thing. It's just that you have to flex and extend the knee at different times. So, again, for me, I get a lot of tissue stress in the lateral hamstring right here. But you can also have it right underneath or kind of on the inside. But I'm going to demonstrate here. But again, you could just do this in different spots depending on where you need to do it. For this, I like to just kind of, use my fingers like this, okay? But, contrary to when you're releasing these, keeping the leg extended, you actually want to do this with the leg flexed, bent, okay? That will give the tissues in here some slack. So start with it bent, tack those things down, and then keep them tacked down as you extend the leg all the way into full extension. Then release, come down, get in there, tack everything down, and then extend, right? You're shearing that fascia right off of those attachment sites in there, right? So tack down once more, and then extend just like that. I tend to do these whenever I feel like I need to, whether that's before a workout or after a workout. If I feel like I have tissue stress in there, I'll just do this for, like 10 to 15 reps. Now, just remember, the most important things are, if you're feeling that tissue stress on top of the knee, then you want to tack down the tissues there while the knee is extended, and then keep them tacked down while you bend it. Now, if you're feeling tissue stress underneath your knee, you want to tack them down with your knee extended, or bent rather, flexed, and then you want to hold them tack down as you straighten the knee out. It's really that simple. Just keep repeating this over and over again. I would say do it for a max of 15 reps. If it's not giving you relief after that, then it's probably not going to. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, then go ahead and do that right over here. Also, make sure you give this video a like if you liked it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see me make videos on in the future. If there are any things I haven't addressed, then just let me know in the comments down below. Share this video to your friends. Give me a like and a follow on Instagram. And if you haven't yet, download my ebook, Posture, the Ultimate Life Hack. You can do that right over here. Basically what that is, it's a compilation of kind of all of the stuff that I've been talking about on my channel in regards to posture, corrective exercise, and muscular imbalance. It's an ebook that I put together, a PDF file that you can download for free. If you just give me your email, I'll send it to you. It consolidates all of that information in one nice ebook. Other than that, I'll see you next time.